Greetings, fellow noobs. Welcome to another NuubCast. What's up, man? I'm Blomus. This is like PvZ on shit, I think it's Antigua Shipyards.
What's up, people?
Oh my goodness. I'm like all replayed out, frankly. I just watched. Well, you guys all know Day 9, obviously. You all know Fun Day Monday, blah, blah, blah. I remember like 2 months ago or more, there was like a call for helpers to review, replays for the Fun Day Monday because they get literally thousands of them. And so I sent Marky Ocho an email saying that I would help out if I could. And he wrote me last week, I think it was last week, and he was like, are you still up for the Day 9 daily Fun Day Monday replay stuff? And I was like, yeah, man. I said, yes. Why, yes, I am. Baby Gold League. Oh, you know what? Let me introduce these boys real quick. This is Spark, the Red Protoss. And the Zerg is my new friend, Mini Human. Mini Human was hanging out on the stream the other night, having a grand old time. And the time was indeed grand. And he streams himself a little bit, and I think he does some oh crap, now I can't remember what the name of that tournament is. It's pretty new. Shoot! Can't remember. I don't know, I think he streams some of that stuff too. Anyway, Mini Human, what's up, man? Spark, kicking it with a Forge. Well, I thought it was going to be a Forge Fast Expand, but he's getting a Gateway. But he's going to expand fast, otherwise he's kind of silly. And Mini Human doing the same thing, dropping that early hatch. But yeah, so I didn't hear back from Marky Ocho for a while. I wrote him back yesterday saying just wanted to check in, blah, blah, blah. And he sent me 20 replays. I'm pretty convinced that it was kind of like a skills test. Sometimes when you interview for a job, you have to, they put you through the ringer. They make sure that you can actually do the job before they hire you. And I don't know if you guys remember Daily 311. It was Fun Day Monday. It was the one where you weren't allowed to use your keyboard. And he sent me 20 replays from that. He said that daily was one of the hardest dailies to pick replays for. And so he's like, all right, so here's 20 replays, and let me know which 5 are the best ones. So, as we see Spark trying to cannon Mini Human's expansion, loses one cannon right away. The other cannon is going to live. It's going to lose. Ooh, a little bit too close with the spine. Going to try and drop another cannon. Now that cannon is protected, but here come the Lings. And they are going to distract this cannon long enough for the spine to finish. But the spine is too close to the cannon, and it's going to die anyway. And this cannon is going to finish, so Mini Human is probably going to... Oh! What the... What? I am so confused. So this cannon is out of range of this. Alright, he's trying to poke up front here, but to no avail because there's cannons out here too. Wow. So yeah, pokage going on here, and I will quickly finish up my tale. So I think what I just did was kind of a job interview for the Fun Day Monday replay watcher guy, and hopefully I picked the right 5 replays, because they were definitely hard, and they were good ones, but I don't know if they were like fun, like they were good games, like the one guy, like probably the best one was where a guy playing without a keyboard was playing Terran against a Zerg, and the Zerg did a lot of heavy early aggression, and he held it all off and ended up coming back to win. And I thought that was probably the best game. It wasn't fun though, like it was just really cool that he was able to do that without using his keyboard. So I thought that was the best game, but there was definitely quite a few fun ones in there too. There was a 3v3 team, Vagilisk, Titralisk, Vagilisk, and Ovary Lord. I thought that was pretty fun. So we're watching a game here. Mini-Human has held off the cannon aggression from Spark, who has successfully expanded to his natural, and he is now getting up a Stargate to put more pressure on his Zerg opponent. More gateways going down. Not a whole lot building-wise in the main. Lots of areas for Nidus networks. Not sure if Mini-Human's thinking of going that route, but certainly is an option. Layer tech is finished. Spire's down. All 4 gases are running. And Queens are doing their work. Mini-Human, by the way, is in gold. I believe his opponent is as well. He was telling me he doesn't do a ton of 1v1s. He usually plays team games. So it's always cool when you guys take a step out of your comfort zone. Oh, canceled the starport, dropped another gateway and a robo. I can dig it. Getting upgrades. I wonder if he was able to... Where's that spire? Oh, there it is. No, he didn't see it, so I don't know why he decided against doing it. Who knows, man? Who knows? But yeah. Whew. Hey, that's a yawn. I'm so boring. Always makes me happy when you guys step out of your comfort zone. For the NuubCast, hey man, I know how hard it is to hit that find match button, especially if you've been away from the game for a while. Like, I had 2 stretches recently, very recently, where I didn't play for 2 weeks or so, like no games at all, and I was so like just freaked out to hit that find match button to actually play on the ladder. So I played like 4, 5, 6 warm-up games. It's like wanted to just kind of get. I mean, my mechanics suck anyway, so any semblance of not having them available is pretty brutal. Mini-Human getting a 3rd down, very wise. And this map, oh boy, wow, how boring am I? This map very wide open and only 1 tower, so very easy to, you know, drop some hidden expos. It's very incumbent upon the individual player to, you know, dictate how much you're going to scout and what your level of knowledge is going to be of the map. It's entirely up to you on this map. What did I just miss? I heard something break. Oh, okay. Spark breaking down his own forge, so he can move out here. Got some Mutalisks. I'm gonna follow them around while I take a sip of my iced tea. So much fun to talk into my iced tea jug. Oh yeah. Hopefully there's enough caffeine in that sip to kill the yawnies that I've got, apparently. Now these Mutalisks are going to come in and do some damage. Let's see if it's going to be enough to make Spark turn around, or if he's going to opt to kind of damage trade with the Mutalisks. I guess not. He's just going to... Actually, he's going to make Mini-Human pull out. Dropping several spine crawlers Force field's doing work against these roaches. He's in range. Can he kill off that Colossus? Here come the Mutalisks. Down the Colossus goes. Force field on the ramp, gonna make it very difficult. Minihuman wants to get out of there with those Mutalisks. Not the unit composition you want to fight unless you've got 50 Mutalisks. Spark did not take the opportunity. Oh, he did see that. I wonder how he saw that. He didn't go up there. Maybe, well, who knows? Maybe the Colossus just, by the fact of having the vision, high ground vision. Little too Artosis pylonish here, Mr. Sparky. Lots of Mutalisks. Not a whole lot going on in the production for either player right now. A couple cannons going down for Sparky. Scared, those Mutalisks scared him, so he's going to try and do a little techage. Except he built them on the wrong side, so here come the Mutalisks on the side where there are no cannons, going to be able to park right over that gas and just kill some workers, but his stalker is not far away. Would be great to have those roaches down here. Bring the Mutalisks, harass, draw the army back, come in with the roaches. Just go back and forth like that. Could do a lot of damage against Protoss. That Zerg speed. The speed of the Zerg. This little L. Upside down L. It's a big G. He's spelling my name. Minihuman's spelling my name. I don't know what this shape is. It's not really a shape, so it don't count. But if you look at the mini-map and look at it this way, it's kind of like a shoe. Yeah, it's like a shoe. Just kidding. Kick the mutas into the Protoss base. Ooh. Yeah, a little punchy tonight, kids. Spark getting a pretty scary army here. He's up 20 food, but he doesn't have a third base, and he's going to need to all-in soon, or the Zerg is just, look, he's got blink, he's getting extended thermal lance, he's getting those upgrades. Only one cannon in the back. You could kill it, Minihuman. Very good. Now kill the workers. Here come these stalkers. Gonna get out of dodge. Plenty of room back here for harassing units to stay in the back. Observer chilling out, checking things out. Macro hatch down for the Minihuman. He's like a little human. He's the Minihuman. 2 photon cannons are better than 1, but unless they don't finish. And did that get canceled? Nice blink. And a couple of these mutas are going to get killed. What was he trying to kill? He did lose quite a few mutadists. He was using them. I was at my parents' house earlier today. Stopped in. My desk chair is breaking, so I asked my dad if he would weld it for me, which he did. Sniping a little Mutalisk. My dad watches like the weirdest shows on TV. He had the History Channel on. Nice blink. Mutalisks trying to snipe the Colossus. Do get it, but all the Mutalisks look like they're about to die. He killed his own pylon. Luckily, it was no longer Artosis. He lost all those Mutalisks, and now tons of roaches. Holy crap. Minihuman maxed on roaches and corruptors. And this is very good unit comp. Where are the force fields? Oh, Sparky does manage to split things up. Wow. Very nice. More force fields going down. Roaches are doing work. Both players at 1-1. Corruptor's coming in, gonna kill that Colossus. But I think Spark's gonna be able to hold this off here. If he wants to cast some corruption on those stalkers, these roaches might be able to kill them. But he's got to get... No, don't run away. You've got corruption you can cast. You can cast corruption. And stalkers die really fast when you do that. So anyway, I don't know why I'm telling this story. It's so random, and it's not even a story. It's just about the show. I gave up cable. I don't have cable TV anymore because it's friggin' expensive, A, but B, like, everything I want to watch is on the internet, so it just makes no sense for me to have cable TV and spend what amounts to like $150, $180, whatever it is, every month for crap I don't watch. The only thing I missed since we dumped cable was sporting events like NFL, baseball, that kind of stuff. Big baseball fan. Anyway, back to my story. As we see these Mini-Human now has a huge food lead here. I'm wondering, it doesn't look like that army is big enough to count for all that food. Check out the units tab. 75 drones, 64 probes. Again, 10 food difference, but yet he's got a 30 food difference in army, but that can't all be here, is it? I mean, I guess so. I don't know, man. I don't know. Does he have more stuff that I don't see? Overlords don't cost any food. Do queens cost food? I don't even know. Queens are 2 food. Anyway, watching TV with my dad. Let me frickin' finish telling you about the stupid show. And he was watching Broodlords! Woo! He was not watching Broodlords. He was watching the show on the History Channel. And I don't know what this has to do with history, but it was freaking down in the bayou following 3 different guys around hunting alligators. Like, what the hell this has to do with the History Channel, I don't even know. By the way, Mini-Human, 4th and 5th base going down, but it looks like Spark's going to go and try to kill those bases. Or not. No, I mean, he can't possibly know about them. No, he doesn't. But again, all these roaches, no force fields this time. Here come the Broodlords from the flank on the high ground, and they are doing work, killing all kinds of stalkers, getting into the Colossus, starting to nip away, chewing these guys up. Little micro going on with the Colossus, but it doesn't matter. Too many roaches, too many Broodlords. Sparky's got to run, and it's not even going to matter. He's going to chase him down. He can blink these guys out of there if he wants, but even that, it's not going to matter, man. Broodlords on the high ground for the win for Mini-Human. And now all he has to do is move in. He's just dominating now. He's got a full 100 food lead. And send the Broodlords in. Send in the Broodlords. Send in the clowns. So yeah, like, chasing these 3 guys around while they hunt alligators. And I was astounded because they were like super backwoods guys, and you know, I got nothing against like rednecks or whatever, but these guys were like the reddest of the rednecks, and they like couldn't really speak English very well. I'm being kind of a dick now. But I don't even know the name of the show, but they were freaking hunting like 12-foot alligators and shit. Oh my goodness, 11-foot alligators. And one of the guys, hey, GG Spark, nice job, buddy, nice job. One of the guys, he was fishing for alligators with a freaking hook. With a weighted hook. He would just throw it in the water, and then it would wrap around the alligator, and he would freaking yank it, and the alligator would like fight with him, and he was like Superman with a freaking hook, as like if alligators were his arch nemesis. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, none of that has anything to do with StarCraft, but I just wanted to give some funny fun background while Mini Human wiped the floor with Spocky. Broodlords, man. Broodlords are where it's at. And it's starting to rain. Oh, yeah. On that note, keep climbing that ladder until next time. And after, too. Bye. The end.